Hello everyone and welcome to this live AustMind webinar. I'm Sheldon Varco, Membership and Communications Manager here at AustMind, and I'm looking forward to hosting you for today's METS Tech Talk session. Next up is I'd like to introduce Peter Strobos, Business Director of Process IQ, and he's going to discuss integrating people, systems and technology. Thanks, Peter.
No worries. Okay. Thanks, Sheldon, and thanks to AustMind for giving us an opportunity to talk today. So, 5 minutes is very short, so I thought, this is a great opportunity to give you guys a very quick, broad flavor of what we're doing and a little bit of a specific case study, and then, just open the discussion around that. So, the first slide I wanted to ask you, what does a coin punch and a wine press have in common? Now, this actually comes from in the 1400s. So these two technologies were combined to actually make the printing press, which at that time, around 1450, a guy called Johannes Gutenberg invented this printing press, and that was in those days the equivalent of having an internet cloud, because this is the first time the scientific documents could be mass produced, and it actually caused the scientific revolution, or at least contributed to it in the early 1500s. So the point that I want to make is that innovation stems from combination, and combination is achieved through collaboration, and therefore we can say that collaboration is innovation, or it leads to innovation. So this is a really key point that I want to talk to you guys about today, but not just to mining clients, but also to my co-presenters today and to any other METS companies that's out there, because Process IQ is actually collaborating with various METS companies in the industry. So what are we? We're a company that combines systems, technology, and people, so like systems integration. And sorry, I'm switching between two slides as I could see my notes. And so basically Process IQ brings together people, systems, technology through collaboration and integration. We work with various companies, METS companies, for example. One of the most notable examples is OMC Consulting, which is consulting in the milling circuit, but actually very soon there's going to be an announcement of further collaboration with in downstream processing, which I can't actually announce today, but we also work with control systems, SCADA systems, ERP systems on the system side, and we do instrumentation, various advanced instrumentation, and work with the Internet of Things. So we have a cloud platform called the Value Invention Process Platform, or just VIP platform for short. And the reason it's called that is because it facilitates our value invention process, which I suppose is really sort of the key part of the talk that I want to talk to you guys about. So that just gives an overview of the VIP platform, where you've got an input layer, you've got your network layer. So you input all the data from various sources. You get it in a cloud platform where you can do visualization, big data, and you've got your vision software as well. There's not enough time to go through that in detail, but I want to talk to you a bit about what is the value invention process. The first quote that I've got there is, without data, you're just another guy with an opinion, which is really what we have found is you need good quality data. And quite often on mining plants, you don't have all the data that you would have in many other processes, despite the fact that we have a lot of uncertainty and a lot of variability. We can't often measure that. So we're really trying to expand that capability, for example, with MillSlicer, where we're looking at vibration technology, but we're also looking at more than that. The next step is to turn that information, turn that data into information and add context to the data. So basically you have various ways that you can analyze the data. and so that you don't just look at raw data. So what can you do with the data? You can act on it with various insights and with process control systems. And the process control helps you to stabilize the plant, but also to find the constraints of the circuit. And then this is where we remove the constraints with the help of expert consultants and also with AI and machine learning tools. Of course, to achieve the benefits, you need a change management plan. This is also facilitated through the BIP platform. And idea is to make big data small, again, to understand it. And then, you know, the idea is at the end of the day, all these different collaborations is not 1 + 1 is 2, or it actually adds up to a whole lot more. So very quickly on the milling circuit, I just want to summarize. We've got equipment. We use technology like MillSlicer and the VIP platform, but we also can duplicate this value invention process on other parts of the circuit, like in flotation. We've got specialized instruments like FlowCam and level measurements, and then we do milling and system side. We do the process control with MillStar and the MillRock modeling of the plant, but we can do the same on leaching and flotation circuits and even thickeners, and then we collaborate on the people side between not only the plant personnel but also with other METS companies as well. Somehow the one logo has disappeared there of Allway IQ. I don't know how. Oh, there it is. Sorry, it's disappeared, but it came back. So that's one of the collaborations we have on is a new joint venture we've got called Allway IQ. So just a specific case study, and by applying that process, value invention process, to a milling circuit, we've been able to help this client increase their throughput by 13%, or their tons processed by 13%, because the mill was at less shutdowns. Their throughput increased by 5%, so there's 8% increase in availability. The grind also improved, and process control improved, and overall there was better power utilization. I thought I'd sort of encourage any one of you to go do yourself a favor and take a typical gold mine of 200,000 ounces or so, and go and calculate what its benefit translates to. And you'll quickly see that you know, it's very big numbers. So a project like this is really a no-brainer. It pays for itself in weeks. It goes into a little bit more detail there. I'm not going to go through all those numbers due to lack of time. But basically what I just wanted to say is this is achieved through collaboration and through having various disciplines work together. We really want to expand this. We're expanding it downstream. We want to expand it further upstream by, like the previous presentation by Stephen Putt was an excellent example of the type of collaboration we would like to do with other companies. And we would like to join forces to be able to deliver better outcomes to our clients and the mining industry, because we feel like if the clients wins, everybody will win.